Is it working? Are we live? Have I figured it out on how to stream on YouTube? I hope so. I definitely was screwing that up for a little bit there. What up, Patch? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Does it sound good? Does it look good? Have I gotten it right? That was a tricky little thing trying to get that ready for live streaming on YouTube. That's so different than Twitch. Super different than Twitch. And I've streamed on Twitch for a long time. So I thought for sure, like, oh yeah, this will be simple, but that was actually hard. What up, guys? What up, Patch? Hazard, welcome in. Ibrahim, how you doing? It's our first ever YouTube live stream, guys. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm curious to see how this goes. This will be fun. How is your day going, guys? We're going to do some live arena battles here in a little bit. So, like I said, I normally stream on Twitch. This is my first ever YouTube stream. And yeah, I figured why not do a little RaidShadowLegends, you know, Kraken live arena battles for a couple hours and chat with you guys. Get to know you a little bit better. So welcome in. Hi, I'm Big Papa Drock. You might have seen some of my videos before. It's a pleasure to have you here. Same name for Twitch, guys. Same name for Twitch. Same name for Kick. Same name for everything. Big Papa Drock on all socials. Instagram, TikTok, Discord, all the fun stuff. Like I said, this is my very first YouTube live stream, so I have no idea what to expect, but it should be fun.
There is a new disciple of the Drock.
Yo! Somebody just subbed. I think. Somebody sub? Or are they a member now? Is that what they call it on YouTube? I honestly can't tell a single thing as to how YouTube works. It's so different from Twitch. So I'm still figuring this out. So give me a moment while we figure all this fun stuff out. No, okay, no members. Oh, interesting. Someone must have resubbed to my Twitch, which I heard in my headphones, which is great. Okay, cool. We're figuring it out, guys. What's going on? Rashawn, welcome in. For live, I would like books as a reward. Yeah, you want books? What kind of books, David? Hulk smash, baby. Did I go for a Krizia? I threw a couple shards towards the Krizia, but I actually ended up pulling her a little while ago. And I've been using her in Hydra, and she's as god tier as I thought. So this is my Krizia build. So she's built in Relentless. She's not crazy stats, actually relatively low level stats. Honestly, I wish I had more speed on her and more crit damage. Her attack doesn't really matter though. Like nothing else matters, but yeah. I did pull her and I squealed for joy. I was like a little kid squealing. It was great. We're gonna do some live arena battles, guys. So I'm not in Platinum Arena right now, so let's see if we can just quickly rush to Platinum Arena before that starts. And just start cooking. Let me also see, can I pop this chat out? Or actually, I can bring this chat over here. Let's do that. So it's a little easier for me to read. I'm used to Twitch chat and Twitch's service, which is a little more, I think, straightforward than YouTube. But it's good to see everybody. Thank you so much for coming for my first ever YouTube live. I'm super stoked to have you guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Tonight. Doing a little YouTube battle action in live arena. Maybe I'll put on some music. Talks some type of consensus in the whale community about polymorph. Yeah, for the most part, we all hate the change. The reality is that it's not a big enough nerf. The blessing is extremely overpowered. I have a lot of feelings on the stuff that just came out as well in terms of what they're doing going forward. I'll be honest with you. I think they're killing the game. Like, I truly think that Raid is killing the game. There's just way too much greed. And look, I'm an ultra whale. I'm definitely a Kraken. And all of these all these changes benefit me, but they don't benefit the game. Making 6-star blessing stronger doesn't help things. It makes things worse. It makes people less likely to want to continue to play. The gear rebalancing, I looked at it briefly, and I'm going to do a video on it, I think, over the weekend. I think it's crazy that they're gonna, I think there was one set where now it's gonna have additional punishments for people putting debuffs. I just don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? If you punish people for putting debuffs as hard as they have for the last year with polymorph, and now with a new gear set that does that as well, or I should say a buffed gear set that does that as well, you are invalidating the vast majority of characters in the game. That's not fun. If you are not a whale or a kraken, you're not going to have every champion like someone like I do. So why would you want to be in a position where I didn't want to use this team? Actually, this is not my farming team. Why would you want to be in a position where you have less choice? And I get people are like, oh, but speed. It's like, look, that's what Stone Skin is for. Stone Skin negates speed. You know what I mean? Like, the reality is you don't need polymorph to be in the game to negate speed. It's not necessary. You know? So to answer your question, Michael, people hate it in the whale community. People hate polymorph in general. People hate the changes. There are a couple creators who've made videos to the contrary. I can assure you they are in the minority. And again, it's not like the nerf that they've put out or going to put out isn't some type of nerf. It's just not far enough by any stretch of the imagination. And I think the reality is that's true no matter what level you're at, whether you're a high level, super huge spender, or whether you're someone who's lower level. When you get sheeped, you are enraged. It is a frustrating RNG aspect that doesn't need to exist. So I'm obviously very opinionated about it. I really wish they would change it and actually fix it. Need Lego books badly? Yeah, I need Lego books. I don't have a ton right now, actually. Glad to have you here, Rashawn. You've been in the Twitch chat. I appreciate you being here for the YouTube, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, what up, D-Sama? Yo, is that our first ever member? Rashawn Gomes, the first ever member of the YouTube live stream. Rashawn, can we get an R in the chat for Rashawn becoming a member? Bro, you're the first one ever. First one ever on YouTube, dude. Congratulations, Rashawn. I really appreciate that, man. That's awesome. This legend's starting us off. The first of all time. How am I only in Silver League? Please don't tell me there's a floater tactic going around. Honestly, I haven't played a lot of Live Arena. I've been waiting specifically to do it for YouTube Live, and I haven't had a chance to do YouTube Live. I'll be honest, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. I've been kind of hooked on Diablo 4. I don't know about you guys. Everyone else playing Diablo 4, but yeah, I mean, like, I'm way lower than I should be. I will definitely be increasing our Live Arena tonight. So hopefully we'll be able to put some big dents in that. So I get to Platinum Arena first. We have a little bit of time still before it opens up. Not everyone has ignored defense skill champs, though. So people have debuff, debuff. Yeah, but they need debuffs. That's the thing. Polymorph screws that up for everybody. That's why I hate it. Have they said what the bonuses to 6-star is? Nah, Patch, they haven't. Yo, Ty, what up? Good to see you. Also from the Twitch stream. Appreciate you. How you doing, Ty? Also in the Discord. A pleasure, a pleasure. Careful with music. YouTube will end stream for copyright unless it's copyright-free music. Thank you, Trick or Treat. I was going to play like maybe some Harris Heller stuff, like stream beats. If you guys want it. I don't really need it. I'm fine without music. So just depends on what you want. How does the stream look and sound, by the way, guys? Like I said, this is my first ever YouTube stream. I usually stream on Twitch, so I'm not used to the YouTube format. They create the problems and sell the solution. Polarium's main business model. Absolutely correct. The thing is, though, like at some point, all this stuff is going to kill the game. They continue to make changes that are very short-sighted, very greedy. And look, they're a business. They have a right to make money, right? And the reality is that people like me, whales, keep that business alive. If people didn't spend, RaidShadowLegends wouldn't exist. But there has to be a really, there has to be a reason to want to change this stuff for the game, not just pure greed. And I think the changes they've made recently are not to benefit the game. They are solely for greed purposes. That's a problem. That is a problem. Is my Great Hall maxed? No, not even. My Great Hall isn't maxed at all. Classic snake eating his tail. Yeah, right? That's the truth. Want to queue in these randoms to see how bad you nuke my best team? Hey, bring it on. Let's go. I'll run my meta team. You run yours, and we'll see how it goes. Tara's passive. I get sheep before the fight even starts. Yeah, that's the other problem, too, is that, if they allowed people to do debuffs, Taurus and Marichka wouldn't be a problem at all. Like, realistically, you wouldn't have a problem facing Taurus and Marichka because all you need to do is put a block passives up, and if you have a champion that can shut down their skills, you're good to go. They're much more fightable in that way And again, like, I personally would love to see polymorph entirely removed from the game. I hate it. I don't think it belongs at all. But if you're going to keep it, it just needs to be a lot less powerful. And the nerf that they've announced is nowhere near strong enough. It is a joke. It's a joke. It's nowhere near strong enough. Feels just like a YouTube video. Yeah, right? It's a YouTube live. It's like a YouTube video, right? I'll probably post this as a YouTube video too. Audio 9 out of 10, video 9 out of 10. Thank you, Hazard. I appreciate that, man. I'm really glad to hear that. What's up, Crushing Arena? I see looks good and sounds good on this end. Thank you, Ty. I'm surprised I can't make the YouTube chat larger, like, so I can read what you guys say easier, like Twitch. Twitch, you can actually change the size of the chat. I can't seem to be able to do that here. I can pop it out, but I can't make it physically larger, so it's a little bit harder to read. Just want to say thank you again, Rasham, for becoming a member, dude. My first ever member on YouTube. That means so much, man. Thank you again, dude. What up, Jimmy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What up, Drock? Just watched my first YouTube video of you, and now you're streaming. Yo, Torrance, glad to have you here, dude. What'd you think? Did you like the video? Did you hate the video? It's always funny to read the YouTube comments because they're very, very, very honest. And some of them are, you know, nicer than others. I never have a problem with constructive feedback. Some of the comments, though, are hilarious because they're just like, listen, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about, you giant whale. Shut up, whale. We don't want to hear it. I get it. You know what I mean? I totally understand. Can we see some of my PvE teams? Sure, Art. Let me get to Platinum Arena here, then we can I'll do a quick little showcase of some of the PvE teams that I'm working with. I'll be honest, I don't really spec for PvE. I spec entirely for Arena. That's all I really care about. So my PvE teams are not world beating in any stretch of the imagination. Like, I spec specifically to try to win Arena. Like, that's all I care about. You're at $27.99, I'm assuming, or $37.99? Your Rotos is trash? Hey, listen, man, I need more gear to make my Rotos better as well, so I feel you. I feel you, Trick. It's like if you have a Blender team, you're fucking shit up so fast. Yeah, Blender is really good for lower levels, for sure. Blender is not good for Platinum Arena. Blender is not going to get it done in Platinum Arena. You're going to get absolutely annihilated. What team am I running for? DH10? DH10, Dragon 10, is that what you meant? For Dragon 10? DH. I honestly haven't even done Fire Knight hard. I haven't even bothered. No point. It takes too long to farm. It's over a 2-minute farm. I can farm Fire Knight 25, sometimes in less than a minute, like 50 seconds, 45 seconds, or whatever, 49 seconds. There's no point in doing it for me. Arena's open. Let's get it. Yeah, as soon as we get to Plat, I want to make sure I give myself the biggest chance to win. You know, I really need those extra stats with my free-to-play account. How are we all doing tonight, by the way? Thank you so much for showing up for my first ever YouTube live stream. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself while we're here. Hi, I'm Big Papa Drock. I've been a Twitch streamer for close to 3 years. I was a professional actor for over 11 years. You might have seen me in TV shows like Law & Order SVU, Quantico, The Deuce, Crashing on HBO, Netflix TV shows. I'm also characters in Red Dead Redemption 2. If you've ever played that video game, I'm actually in it. Both my body and my voice. On Twitch, I'm known for being high energy, doing lots of impressions. So if you like Rick Sanchez or Vegeta or Archer, I do lots of impressions. So that's kind of what you don't see behind the scenes when I'm making these Raid Shadow Legends videos. But there you go. Now you know a little bit more about me. Here's me in a Corona beer commercial. I hope this still works.
Gruden Hotline. Hey, Coach, how early is too early to start tailgating?
Game day's still a couple days away, but you're there already, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Next game day, call the right play to find your beach. Call the Gruden Hotline.
So there you go, guys. Just a little taste of what I used to do before I became a streamer. Thank you so much for joining me on my inaugural YouTube live stream. Means so much. Seriously, it's awesome. And if you like other kind of content beyond Raid Shadow Legends, I stream Diablo 4 on my Twitch, Warzone. I'm a pretty good Warzone player. All that kind of stuff as well. So it isn't just Raid Shadow Legends here, guys. It isn't just Raid. It's all sorts of stuff. YouTube comments are special. They really are. Yo, what up, Crazy? How you doing? Welcome in. I'll show you my my Dragon Heart team, Jimmy, in just 1 second once we get to Plat. Archer is peak fiction, dude. I freaking love it. I mean, Archer's so good when he does the voice, the H. John Benjamin voice, and he sounds like he's got something in his throat because, you know, he loves to talk like this. I love Archer. It's a great show. Kacho, welcome in. I just watched your How to Fix Live Arena about you. Forgot to mention that we should get a sacred shard after every win. I love the way you're thinking, D-Sama. I love the way you're thinking. They need more sacred shards. I think that's one of the biggest things with Live Arena is the rewards suck. You know, especially for the, I'm actually losing this, funny enough. Especially for the, I'm not paying attention. This is what happens when you're not paying attention and you're not thinking about what you're doing. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. See, sometimes the speed farm team doesn't work on every team. We'll throw another one in there. Top notch CC, dude. Thanks, man. As someone who hates polymorph so much, I'm surprised you haven't ditched Arena until it's in a better state and done some more PvE tuning. Well, that's the thing, right, Ark? I mean, like, I love Arena, and that's what's so frustrating about polymorph in the first place, is that it really has affected my enjoyment of the game, but I don't play Raid for PvE. Like, I play Raid PvE to make my PvP better. That's why people like me spend so much money on this game, right? Because we want to be the best. We want to win. And the only way to do that is to spend a crazy amount of money. Way too much money. More money than you've ever spent in your entire life. Don't be like me. Don't spend money. You know, live vicariously through me. Look at me and say, yes, that man spent quite a bit of money on Raid. I'm glad that he did that and not me. I would prefer to own a house. Learn from my mistakes, folks. Did I like Rick and Morty Season 6? I actually didn't even finish it, man. I didn't even finish it, Eric. I got so caught up with like doing content and everything else and working my day job and stuff that I didn't even think about finishing it. I need to finish it for sure. Sick impression? Hey, thanks. There's more on the way, Ibrahim. Here's me in Law and Order SVU when I was a young boy.
Got 3. Take it easy, man, okay? Help's on the way.
He bangs on the door, says we're too loud, then starts shooting.
Don't try to talk, man, okay?
Please don't tell my mom.
All right, we're inching up our way to Platinum Arena, guys, so we can start doing Live Arena. I apologize for the delay. I forgot that I wasn't in Plat right now. You know what? We're gonna switch back to our just speed farm team. Usually this is a little bit faster. Yeah, the direction was Souls. I knew when the Soul system came out that it was gonna end up costing me a lot more money and making people wail. So that's not a surprise. I think what's surprising is that they refuse to actually improve it at all. The thing is, like, you're still gonna make money, you know, and here's the thing. If you lose the player base, they're not coming back, right? When people check out, they check out for good. Making it so that people don't want to participate on the low end is not good for Whales either, because you've got a game with 300 people. That's not enjoyable. Why do we play Raid? We play because we enjoy the game, right? And we play because of community and the people that we meet along the way. Like, that's 99% of why people play Raid. There's the 1% that wants to be the best, like in anything else, which in this game requires spending a lot of money and also knowing strategy and whatever else. But realistically, you play for community. They're going to destroy community if they keep doing what they're doing in search of money. And again, they're making plenty of money. They don't need to do this. Good. Live through me. That's the way, Rashawn. Live freaking through me, dude. Cardio is so good. I wish I had him. Cardio is good. I don't use him very often, but he's definitely made a return as one of the better champions for Live Arena, depending on how you beat him, how you build him. Pog. Drock, I legit live vicariously through you. Good. Live vicariously through me. Don't spend the kind of money I have. People think I'm wealthy. I'm not. Far from it. I just got way too into this game in a way I never have with anything else. And the next thing you know, I'm like, good Lord. I've spent an absurd amount of money. I don't even know, but I know it's a lot. Much better to watch someone like me look at the videos and say, that's cool. And now I will go back to, you know, planning my trip to Paris. Whereas I'm sitting in my, you know, garage talking to you guys about RaidShadowLegends. Live vicariously through me, folks. Appreciate you, Shadow Monarch. Welcome in, man. Thanks so much for coming to check out the channel. That's the problem. They have shown they don't care about the longtime players who love the game. That is the problem. They're going to, like, that's the thing people don't get. At some point, it hasn't gotten there yet, but it's going to hit a point where people don't want to participate anymore. And I really worry with these new changes that they're announcing that they have hit that point. There is nothing good for the casual or normal player about making 6-star blessings better. There is nothing good for the vast majority of the Raid community. Let's take a look at my champions, right? I'm a Kraken. I'm a Whale. This change technically benefits me, right? I've got 6-star Sifi, 6-star Ursaga, Arbiter, you know, Rhodos, Duchess, Valkyrie. I've got 6-star Harima, 6-star Baron. I've gotten very lucky and I've spent a lot of money. I don't want this change. That should tell you something. If someone like me, who is absolutely going to benefit from the change they're putting in, is saying, hey, this is bad for the game, that's a big alarm. It doesn't benefit anyone other than someone like me, and that's not where Raid needs to take things. They need to start doing things that make the game more exciting for every player, not just for whales, and also aren't entirely designed to make whales spend money. Let's see if we got lucky. Did I get the Taurus Soul yet? Oh, I could get a Marichka 6-star. This is very tempting. This is a very tempting one. Do I go with a Marichka 6-star, or do I go with a Marichka, or do I wait? Very tempting. I don't know. I need to, the thing is, I really need to 6-star my Yumiko, guys. This is where we get into like a little bit of
There
tricky
is
things.
a new disciple of the Drock.
You know, I really need to 6-star my Yumiko because I need more speed and more accuracy in my Yumiko. I don't really need, I have 2 Marichkas and one's +1 now. I don't really need my Marichka to have a 6-star, I don't think. Who else would I want a 6-star instead of her? Let's take a look here. I actually kind of want to 6-star my Leorius, funny enough. And I want to have enough to eventually, like right now, my Taurus. So if we look at my Taurus build, if I can find my Taurus. My Taurus build right now, I really could use, he's only a 3-star, so I really could use his additional speed because the speed is low for Taurus. 218 is low. Good HP, crit damage is fine. Like, I'd love that crit damage to be over 300%. So if I get this next 4-star with him, and then I get a 5th-star, so I think I should pass on it for now. As much as I would like to have a 6-star Marichka, I think I should pass. Just makes more sense. Get the 6-star Crizia, try to get the Taurus up to 5-star, or alternatively do Leorius at 6-star because I do use Leorius a ton still. A lot of people don't. I do. All right, one sec, guys. We're about to get into live arena. I'm almost a plat. Sorry for making you wait. Apologies. Yeah, in the bidding you were spending to, we were like, wait a goddamn minute. Exactly. Don't spend. How's SP treating you, dude? They're wonderful people. I have to say, I really have enjoyed being in SP. My old clan has been amazing, which is Eternal Helm. Awesome guys. But SP, like the thing that changed really with me going from my old clan to SP is there were other people who were way better than me. And I mean that in that they might have spent more money than me, sure, but they also were better at strategy, and I had a chance to learn from them because they were competing at a level that I hadn't really competed at consistently. I had made Platinum Arena. Up to that point, my best finish in Platinum Arena before joining SP was like number 19. Now it's number, I think 16, which I did 2 weeks ago. Or maybe last week. I did it last week. No, 2 weeks ago. But you just learn a lot. I think the biggest thing, though, is that obviously there are only a couple of clans that dominate dominate classic arena, and realistically Mad dominates it more than anyone else. It's very tough in SP or other clans because you are getting hit by Mad players probably 50-60 times, specifically by Mad players who see that SP clan tag, and it makes it way harder to finish high level because they just have so many players absolutely going after you. They're a great clan, you know, so it ain't easy, you know what I mean? Even with a super stacked roster, I still haven't figured out how to make my defense team hold up. Like, it'll win maybe 5 out of 30, 35 fights. That's not good enough. I need to be winning like 40%. I need to be winning maybe 50% of my defense fights. If I can do that, my offense is good enough that I could win Platinum Arena. So there's a lot more work to do. And that comes down to gear. Yo, what up, Big Bad? Speaking of SP. What up, brother? One of my SP bros. Thanks for coming into the first stream, dude. How are you, man? So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. We're almost at Platinum Arena here. They got you too, Rashawn? Yeah, listen, the game is designed to make people spend. We all know that. Not spending is the trick. Not being me is the trick. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, HW? How you doing, dude? HWZ in the chat. How you doing, man? Another phenomenal content creator. Pleasure to have you here. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, make sure to give him a little like, subby. Give this man some love. On my first ever live arena, or no, live stream, not live arena, first ever YouTube live. Again, I've done Twitch for close to 3 years. I haven't done YouTube before today. And I almost wasn't able to get it to work. I spent an hour trying to get the stream to work, and I was like, what am I screwing up? Why is YouTube so much more complicated than Twitch? Sand Devil is super important, without a doubt. Sand Devil is super, super important. How often do I hit the Sand Devil? All the time. You can never hit it enough. Having empowered artifacts or ascended artifacts is huge. Super, super, super huge. So if you have the energy, hit it up. It is well worth it if you get lucky rolls. Leorius is nutty. Good to see you, Big Bad. How you been, man? One of your old clanmates moved to SP. Which one, Jimmy? Got that notice? Figure I'd stop in and see what's happening. Glad to have you here. I'll give you my spiel again, guys, because we have a lot of new people in here. Hi, I'm Big Papa Drock. You might have seen some of my YouTube videos. Like I said, I've been a Twitch streamer under the same name for close to 3 years. This is my first YouTube stream. And this is obviously specifically to RaidShadowLegends. I intend to do at least 1 or 2 YouTube lives per week, probably on Wednesdays, maybe on Sundays, depending on how I'm feeling, specifically around RaidShadowLegends. The kind of content that I'll be doing on YouTube Live is mostly going to be live arena focused, or potentially like arena focused, like plat pushes, stuff like that. Whale content. I am not the content creator. If you're brand new to the game, I'm happy to help, but I'm not like, that's an Ash or a Hell Hades or, you know, a bunch of other creators who are better at that stuff. I'm a whale lord. You know, I'm a whale lord. I can't pretend I'm anything else. I used to be an actor for a long time. So if you've watched TV, you might have seen me. TV shows like Law & Order SVU, Quantico, The Deuce, Crashing on HBO. Now I'm a streamer. If you ever played Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm in that video game as a bunch of small characters. And I do impressions, like, you know, stuff like Rick and Morty. Hey, Morty, flip the pickle over, Morty. Morty, flip the pickle over. I turned myself into a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick, bitch. I'm Pickle Rick. So I do impressions, stuff like Vegeta as well. Kakarot, the sleeper has awakened. I am the Prince of Saiyans once again. Specifically like DBZ Kakarot, though. And Archer and all sorts of stuff, Mickey Mouse, etc. So it's a pleasure to have you all here. Thank you so much for coming to my first ever live stream. I hope you are having a wonderful time. We're going to get into live arena very shortly. We're almost in Platinum Arena. And again, if you ever want to see content that's not related to RaidShadowLegends, follow my Twitch. It's just Big Papa Drock, same thing. And that's where I do my Warzone streams and my Diablo 4 and stuff like that. I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. I don't know about you guys, but I am fully addicted. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. Good to have you here, man. And here, I'll play another commercial from when I was in. Let's see. I was in. Oh, this is a nationwide commercial I did years ago for the NFL.
Him and him. Oh, yes, please. Okay. Like it. Boom. Sweet. Yes. My fantasy has just come true.
Nationwide is on your side.
There you go. There's me in a commercial. I'll play some more fun stuff if you're into that kind of stuff. You see, you get a better sense of who I am as a person. Drock is what we aspire to be. No, Rashawn, man, that's too kind. That's too kind, dude. Thank you again, by the way. Rashawn becoming the first member of the channel. Can we get an R in the chat again for Rashawn? The first ever YouTube member. Really appreciate you, dude. Rashawn's been in the Twitch stream. Pretty awesome. I mean, I think hopefully what comes across in the videos I do for RaidShadowLegends is I'm obviously very passionate about this game and passionate about this community. I'm also an open book, guys. So if you ever want to know something or you want to ask something, feel free. I'm super chill. I used to do a lot of goofy stuff on Twitch, like dance with ponies and chug beers. But now in my old age, I've mellowed out. What up, Sui? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Another clan mate. What's new? Appreciate you, Mutt. Thank you so much. Welcome, citizen. How we all doing tonight? Are we what day is it? Is it Thursday? How we doing? We having a good Thursday? Am I in Platinum Arena now? I didn't even look. We'll do one more battle. I had no idea. What's up, by the way? Cool to see you streaming on YouTube. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Glad to be here. Does anybody know how to freaking make the YouTube chat bigger so I can read the messages easier? It's so small. I can't make it bigger. All right, we're in Platinum Arena, which means it's time for Live Arena, guys. Let's go. It's Live Arena time. Unleash the Kraken. Let the money do what it was meant to do and carry me to victory. Let's take a quick look here. Right now we're sitting at 2,000. I have clearly not played a lot of live arena. This is embarrassing for a Kraken of my stage. This is sad. We need to get these. We need to pump these numbers up. These are rookie numbers, folks. Tier wise, we're in tier 3, 2,000 SR. No battles recently. And then for our stats, what am I looking at? Stats, no, Miles Roar, live arena. Yeah, stats here, 97%, 235 battles. All right, let's crank it up. Let's go. Unleash the meta champs. Taurus and Marichka all night long. Yes. Yes. Who's ready? I love polymorph. If you love polymorph, put a sheep emoji in the chat. Kidding, I hate that freaking blessing. We should all hate it. If you love polymorph, something's wrong with you. You got a problem if you like polymorph. You know what I mean? All right, let's do this. By champion tags. Okay. So typically, I'm going to roll out a pretty similar attack every single time, which is, as you can imagine, my best champions because I want to win. So we're not in gold yet. Once we get in gold, obviously the strategies will change. But until we get to gold, I don't really care. I'm going to try to go for the win. So throw out the meta champions and pray we don't make any mistakes. The funny thing is, even if you have stronger champions, you can still lose if you screw up. So right here, Kymar is actually kind of sneaky scary sometimes. Double Duchess, you know, tricky. Now this could be a bait in that he's got his 5-star Duchess here, but he could have better gear on his non-ascended Duchess. He's not using polymorph on anyone other than Kymar. I doubt he's going to be faster than me. I don't really like Rhodos is whatever. He can be scary, but I don't care. We'll ban the Duchess, see how it goes. So interesting. So he banned my Yumiko, which is never a bad decision, but frankly, putting a Rhodos in after I picked a Harima might end up biting him just because it's such a hard counter to Rhodos. We didn't get polymorph. It's a blessing. I would love to be able to hit this Kymar down. Couldn't quite get him. So he might sleep me. Nope, he got feared. Good start for me. No polymorph from the Duchess. Go to sleep. Let's see. I doubt we can kill the Rhodos, but let's try. All right, never mind. We can kill him. I feel dirty. I feel dirty rolling out these teams, especially at this level. Yeah. Yep, I feel dirty. Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a dirty whale. I'm a dirty I swear to God, I have harder fights in this. I've lost a couple because first off, I've made mistakes. And secondly, I've had some crazy fights with people who have just as strong rosters as me, if not stronger. Woo! First win, first ever YouTube live victory, rolling out the meta champs, man. Dirty pay to win spender wins a live arena battle. Okay. So like many people, I'll start with Sifi and I leave with Harima because they both have polymorph on them at this point, and I want the highest chance of polymorphing the other player. As you'll notice, they're both 6-star fully awakened, so their polymorph chance is super high. And so I will usually lead with these two just to make sure that that's kind of what we're putting out there first. Give me the best chance. Yeah, the Harima smacks. I think this is the world's strongest Harima. I honestly don't think anyone has a stronger one. I really would love to pull another to plus forward so I can make a video specifically on world's strongest Harima. My Taurus is not fast enough though. I would really prefer my Taurus to be faster. This is my attack Marichka, by the way. So you'll notice I have a +1 Marichka, but I use my non-empowered Marichka for attack and then my Taurus. And now we'll throw out a Yumiko. Would love to get some more Yumikos as well. Ban Rhodos, easy clap. Polymorph is so good they should let you start as a sheep if you want to. Wake up, sheeple. I love this. I need to make we need to have some type of thing in this chat where it's just sheep emojis or whatever else. Okay, so this is tricky. This actually is a very sneaky, interesting team. Turvold at +4 is a scary, scary, scary champion. Sifi also really, really good. Turvold can annihilate you very quickly. He'll probably ban my Yumiko. If not, he'll ban maybe my Harima or Taurus. He could ban my Sifi though. I'm gonna ban his Sifi. I'm gonna leave the Turvold, and we'll hope that we get lucky here. He's got polymorph on 2 champions. Polymorph on 2 champions. I don't necessarily need more accuracy. I might for that Duchess, but maybe not. So we'll put Harima in the lead. Yeah, we'll put Harem in the lead, which gives us more resistance, which whatever, you know what I mean? Who cares? I just don't want more accuracy so that if I end up... Ah, there we go. We got sheeped already. Good start. Okay, so we had enough accuracy. So I'm going to go ahead and try to hit this Torvald up a little bit, just get his defense lower, even though it's going against the Necrit. And let's sleep the Duchess, actually, for now. Okay, Torvald could legitimately kill my Sifi with one hit. This could be bad. Yep, she's probably going to die here. Getting sheeped on Taurus really screwed me. I probably should have just banned the Torvald. That'll place a provoke, so I don't care that the Duchess... Let's do... hit the Necrit. Can't put them to sleep. I can put him to sleep, though. Let's get him to sleep. All right. See if he's about to go bye-bye. Never mind. He doesn't have his Torvald correctly built. Say goodnight, Leorius. We need to sleep that Necrit. Don't want to hit the Torvald because we'll wake the Necrit up. Didn't matter. We still woke him up anyway. All right. Let's get our Taurus back and start cooking, yeah? Duchess is shut down, so she can't res. Make the Torvald go a little bit slower. We need to heal a little bit, so we'll hit the Necrit. Try to get a little healing out there. We very well could lose this fight for sure. Torvald should be smacking the Sifi now, so he probably is going to go down. Nope. All right, let's get our abilities back. Shut them down. See if we can kill the Necrit. Not quite. Very strong Necrit. All right, it's nuke time, baby. Full auto. Should be okay now. I don't think he can come back. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. I should have just banned the Torvald. I was lucky that he didn't have full crit rate, because frankly, I should have lost that fight. Yeah, so his power level is right around mine. So, high level player. This poor guy, way lower. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Torvald's nasty. Got to be careful with Torvald. Torvald can really screw you up. If I were going to redo that fight, I would have just banned the Torvald and left the Sifi. Because the Torvald, I mean, a +4 Torvald can do some absolute damage. This is why you should really try to build your Torvald with as close to 100% crit rate as possible. Because if you leave the Yumiko in there, you're getting shut down with all your skills. Kind of puts you in a tough position. Should you put Polymorph on Warlord? It depends. It depends. I mean, you should put Polymorph on every champion, freak, you know, frankly. Just put him on every champion except for maybe your Yumiko if you have one. You really can't go wrong putting Polymorph on a champion at this point in time. It's, I mean, like that fight, I wouldn't have even been in danger if the Taurus hadn't gotten sheeped. Like the Taurus getting sheeped made that fight way, way harder than it needed to be. Let's go, Philly. Welcome in. He had him in campaign gear. Yeah, might have. He very well might have. Yep, got to sleep the Leorius when he's locked out. Very important. I love Leorius as a champion. Definitely one of my favorites still for Live Arena. Like not the absolute best, but I think just a really solid champion. So okay, so this guy's throwing out an Arbiter and a Sifi and a Yumiko and a Ronda. Interesting. All right. I almost always ban the Yumiko. I'm going to do it here. I will ban Sifis depending on comps. He'll probably ban my Yumiko. And we got to hope we don't get sheeped here. At least now we have Marichka, so we kind of fully empower our Taurus to do what he does, which is smack. Okay, we didn't get sheeped. I go first. Let's see if we can take the Sifi out. Not quite. Okay, here comes the Ronda. Let's see what the Ronda's going to hit. Probably my Sifi. Ah, he went for the interesting. Let's see if we can get a little healing off. Okay. So Leorius will smack pretty hard. Okay, they left. Everyone usually sticks into the end. I'm getting a lot of levers tonight. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. Kraken battles, baby. Where I'm the Kraken and the other people are usually not. At least not at this level, but that's going to change. Not since I haven't played in such a long time. Put Phantom Touch on my Georgia. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to put Phantom Touch on my Georgia. You're absolutely right, Sui. Full HP stones can UDK SA with just the A1. I love Georgia. I have my Georgia built pretty strong. I'll show you guys the build if you'd like to see. Poly, Rashawn. Leo is definitely a champion. I want to pull. I have a Skull Crown and very strong Avenging set, but won't be good soon. Yeah, it's tough. Like, there's so many champions that don't work anymore in Platinum level arena or even in live arena. Like, that I think is one of the biggest problems with the current meta. There's only like 15 champions that you're going to see 99% of the time in this game mode. And the easiest way to fix that, and it's why I hate polymorphs so much, is get rid of polymorphs so you can actually debuff people. If you could debuff people, then you've got Lady Kimi, then you've got Madame Saris, then you've got Ramontu, then you've got a champion like, for example, Ray, who's +4. You know what I mean? Who has a debuff on, who actually thrives on debuffs. It just would really fix a lot of the problems in the game, and it's why I hate it so much, because it doesn't make the game more fun. It makes the game less fun. That's a problem. Okay, we've got a Gaius here. We've got a really fast Arbiter. He probably thinks he can outspeed me. He very well might. I'm going to take out the Sifi, and we'll see how we do. So we don't have a speed aura. He does. He might be faster than me here. We'll throw... Who's throwing out debuffs? I want Sifi not to die first, and if Leorius throws out a debuff, we need him to hit Harima first. So we're going to throw Harima in the lead again. And see how this goes. So let's see. Let's see if he's faster than me or not. Even with a speed aura. Nope, I'm faster. My Sifi is built to be extremely fast, to be fair. Extremely, extremely fast. Even with polymorph, even with no speed aura. Let's go ahead. Probably going to be able to nuke here. Yeah, I mean, like, let's just go ahead and kill the Rotos. Let's just kill everyone. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas, guys. All right, go to full auto. Bob's your uncle. At least this guy stuck in. Kudos to MTV for sticking in. We appreciate that. I always like to see afterwards how I did and what I faced. Seems like Uko can stun and strip me with impunity. My sheeps don't work. Uko is such a tricky champion, right? Because I feel like half the time when I use Uko, I get screwed. But when someone else uses Uko, I get stunned 20 different times and I'm never sheeping them. You know? +1 Trunda. Hey, Trunda still has some use, especially in lower levels, without a doubt. Bro, Live Arena keeps freezing after I win a fight. Anyone else? Big Bad. Really? What level are you at now, Big Bad? Uko is definitely fucking broken. But less broken now that they're going to nerf him. Have they nerfed him yet? Does anybody know? Any chance they shadow nerf Trunda? Ain't no way all these DPS are better. They just are, man. Power creep is real. Power creep is real. Like, I would put Trunda's like maybe top 20 at this point, but no longer #1. When I started playing Raid, Trunda was the one you wanted. You wanted that sexy dwarf so badly. You wanted those so hot, so sexy, that double hit. But nowadays, she's outclassed by things like Taurus, Harima. You know, I mean, frankly, probably Rhonda, and because Rhonda can block passives. Cupidus with his buff, Baron, Leorius. There's a lot of champions that outclass her now. But definitely for G5, super, super strong still. What's the Sifi speed? It's like 425, I think, 424, somewhere in that neighborhood. So it's not quite fast enough. I wish it were 430 to 440. That's where I really need to get it to compete kind of at the highest level. So it's a little off still. But I'm hurting for glyphs, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm hurting for glyphs. Yo, what up, Parzival? How you doing? I remember you commented on my YouTube video. You said, pop a pin, please. Isn't that right? See, I read the comments, guys. That's actually me responding to the comments. And I try to remember as much as possible. I don't always remember because there's a lot of people to comment. I just want to tell you, by the way, how much I appreciate how many people, first off, has showed up to this first stream. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. As a small Twitch streamer who usually averages like 20 to 30 people, to see 95 people in the chat, I can't tell you how much that means. That means so much to me, especially for having done this for 3 years. It's honestly inspiring, and I just want you to know that I'm very appreciative of everyone being here. And then also to all of you who read and watch the YouTube videos, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we got a Turvold, a Baron, a Duchess, a Necrit, and a Siphi. I should probably ban the Turvold, but sometimes I don't like to learn my lessons. The Baron is also very scary. Baron's a very scary champion. I'm actually, this could come back to bite me. I'm going to ban the Siphi. I was about to ban the Necrit, but I'm going to ban the Siphi. Merch in the lead so we get more speed. Fastest champ I've seen. There are people who have like 440, 450 champs. I think someone's even gotten to 460. So in the scheme of things, the thing about my account is, all right, let me think about how I want to play this. I am actually going to use this to get this. Well, they're pretty slow. The Turvold isn't, though. Let's see if we can take out the Turvold. Oh, so close. So close. Okay. We got to drop the nuke now. Hopefully our boy... let's just drop a nuke right here. Make sure we target that Turvold. I'm going to drop a nuke. And now let's put up the Strengthen. The Baron could really do some damage here, but the Harima should negate a lot of his abilities. That Harima passive is no joke, especially against champions like Baron. So he'll get the nuke. But the question is, will it be enough to kill, even through shields and everything else? Let's find out. Nah, Harima, man. This is exactly why Harima is God tier. You just saw it right there. Exactly why. Because any other team, I probably die to the Baron there. All right, let's see if we can... Probably not going to kill the Duchess. Close. Let's get this back up. Also, Siphi's so good because of these decreased defenses. I don't think I need this to kill the Duchess. So I'm going to try to, kill her with that. Now, Turvold doesn't have a nuke. Yep. So Turvold doesn't have a large scale nuke, which is really important to know. Once that Baron nuke didn't kill me, he was in a lot of trouble. More raid streams then? Yeah, for sure. I plan on doing 1 or 2 raid streams every week. And guys, by the way, I have a Discord. I have a TikTok. I have all that fun stuff. I do stream on Twitch. If you're ever interested in watching me there, just literally look up Big Papa Drock. I don't have commands in the channel because, frankly, I didn't really plan this out very well. I was just like, yeah, I'll stream on YouTube. It's about time. So just keep that in mind. If you ever want to come watch me play Diablo or Warzone, that's where I do that on Twitch. We have a wonderful Discord. I haven't made it as raid friendly as I need to, but I'm working on that. But there's a lot of wonderful people in there if you just want to have regular conversations too. What do I think about the Myth event? I think the Myth event is awesome for the mid-tier player, for sure. For someone like me, it doesn't move the needle. But for like the casual player, it's an awesome event. Does it make up for all the other failings they've done over the last 2 weeks? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Not even close. Appreciate you, Parzival. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you. Is this the guy in the #1 clan in Raid B? Were you the guy that commented like, SP is definitely not the #1 clan? I believe you were. And I can understand why someone would say that. Mad's very good in Arena, so there's justification for that. I say #1 clan because we have the highest player power, but it really depends on what that looks like to you. All right, I'm going to get rid of the Necrit. I don't like Necrit. Necrit's very powerful. Let's get Necrit out of there. Okay, they banned the Yumiko. Go with our Marichka. Yo, what up, Blazin'? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Another one of my clanmates, a great content creator as well. How's your day been, bro? If you got some max roll speed glyphs and finish my Faction Guardians, only be 407 your fastest champ. Excuse me, 407 is still pretty fast, man. Like, keep in mind, I'm playing in a different world from most players because of how much money I've spent. And that's neither a bad nor good thing. It's just a thing. You know what I mean? Let's just see if we can get the cardio. I doubt I can kill him. Yeah. So he'll get his angel buffs up, most likely. Which is fine. I don't care if he puts up his angel buffs. This is where Harima really comes into play, because we should be able to kill this Rhodos as long as they're not built in Swift Berry, which they shouldn't be. But you never know. You never know what someone's going to do. Get an ally attack. Okay, he's selling out. All right, not bad, not bad. Now it's my turn. He'll kill the Sifi here, most likely. Maybe not, actually, because of the Harima. Even with low health. Oh, man. That's tough. That hurts. He got the fear. I can kill this Rhodos, but they're going to get revived. Screw it. I'll have one nuke left. Why not? Just kill the Rhodos. Okay, Python will revive everybody. We still have a nuke left with the Harima. More importantly, we can heal. Cardial, go to sleep. We don't want that angel buff coming up. Who's more damaging? I think the Rhodos is. Let's kill the Rhodos. Great. Let's kill the Candrafon. Awesome. Let's sleep the Python. Perfect. Full auto. Let's go. Good stuff. On we go. Hey, Blazing, the next member of the stream, the second ever member. Can we get a B in the chat for Blazing, guys? Blazing, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The second ever person to become a member of the stream, dude. Thank you so much, man. Like I said, fellow content creator, guys. Check out his channel. Also a fellow Sacred Panda. Good peeps in the Panda clan. Just saying. They're nice people. So thank you so much, Blazing. Sifi all speed gear. I think she is. Trick or treat. Yeah, I think she is. Got out of work getting ready to do something. Nice, baby. Spending money equals skill, don't you know, Drock? Yeah, exactly, right? The more money you spend, the more skilled you are. Everybody knows that. You know, come on. I'm super skilled. You know, here's the funny thing about spending money in this game. If you want to compete at the highest level, do you have to spend money? Yes, you do. At some level. That's just the way the game is built. You can be free to play and hit platinum, but you're never going to win. Not anymore. Maybe when it first came out, but not anymore. There's way too much of a gap. And it's why all these changes I don't like, because they're making this gap larger and larger and larger, and that's a problem. But I will say this. Believe it or not, and I know it may be hard to believe coming from someone who is a Kraken whale and has spent a lot of money, but strategy and skill does matter at the top. People like Just Panda are actually really good players of the game, besides having super strong champions. Take my word for it. I know that may be hard to believe, but I promise you it's true. Money matters. Money's more important, but skill really matters at the top. For Sandal, are you rolling quad gear first or speed boots, crit damage gloves? I roll pretty much anything that I get my hands on that I think can be good. Trick. So I'll roll gloves, and always I'll roll gloves, boots. This is a really interesting team here. People often neglect how scary Heffrak can be. I don't want to deal with him. A lot of people would ban the UDK, and maybe that's the smarter decision, but I hate Heffrak because you can like build him to do absolute bonkers damage. And I have lost an arena battle before to a Heffrak because I wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to ban the Heffrak and hope that that ends up being the right decision. We'll see. Does Just Panda make content? I don't know if he does make content anymore. I think he did at one point. His roster, like, guys, I have a Kraken roster. His roster is in a different world from mine. The gap between him and me is like the gap between me and a mid-tier spender in this game. I am not exaggerating. His gear, here's the thing you don't see. You see all my +4 champions. They're all fully empowered, stuff like that, right? But his gear is insane. His gear, that's probably my sister or my brother-in-law. His gear is crazy strong. Makes mine look like a joke. That's how good his stuff is. That's how he's won so many battles. Like, his gear is god tier, and his champions are too. And he is a very, very, very good player. who understands the game at a very high level, similar to like someone like Mad Infinite or Mad Bobby, who are also great players. Yeah, there are a lot of people who know what they're doing in this game. We'll just put it like that. You only have 8 open champ spots. Yeah, I'm probably in the same area. Panda has more gems than most people will ever see. Honest, I don't even know how many he has. I don't even want to know. He's probably got 50,000 gems, 100,000 gems, 500,000 gems. I don't even know. He's a beast. He's a beast. Mad was formed to counter Panda. See, there you go. I didn't even know that. And now Mad is, I mean, look, if you follow Arena, Mad is extremely dominant in high-end Arena. They have so many players participating in Platinum Arena every single week. Very tough to counter. Yep, Mad Bobby is Rats. He's a great guy. I've chatted with Rats. I like Rats. I mean, we all compete, but I think at the end of the day, most people... I feel so... This guy saw the whale champs. He's like, nah, I'm not doing this. He saw the whale champs. He said, nah, not for me. I don't want any part of this. Get me out of here. Break out the Valkyrie. She's not built for Arena right now, Cody. I don't have her built for Arena. Honestly, because I'm climbing, like, when we get to gold tier, I'll experiment more because you kind of have to. Although, again, you're still going to see the top 15 champions because people want to win. But I do want to make some videos. Tell me if you think this would be a fun video. Full auto arena, where I don't do anything. The game picks all my champions and makes all my moves. Would you guys watch that? I'd watch that. So I think I'm going to do that. We're going to make, it's called Full Auto Arena. And we'll do like 5 arena fights where I don't even touch the keyboard. Or maybe 3 arena fights because it's going to be slow because it has to wait the whole time. But Full Auto Arena, that's my... Jesus, wow. Okay, we're putting the fear of God in. This is I have never had this many people leave the battle without even fighting. We are putting the fear of God into people tonight. Damn. You're watching? Appreciate you, Rasham. Putting in the work, baby. I remember when One2Mess built Rats Arena defense like 2 years ago. Yeah, One2Mess is great. Also someone who understands the game really at a really high level. All right, so here we go. We got a Marichka coming in. This could be interesting. Could be interesting. Marichka, probably a Taurus. They just made it so that in silver you lose 1 MMR for a loss. So it's just better to leave and not waste time fighting. Smart. Good call, Vegito. Another Dragon Ball Z fan. Another Dragon Ball Z fan. Yes, Kakarot. A pleasure to have you here, Vegito. Well, Bulma. It's time. It's Taurus versus Taurus battle here, guys. Taurus versus Taurus, baby. All Taurus, all the time. Yeah, man, I'm a high energy guy. Like, honestly, there are a lot of people who want someone chiller, and there are a lot of great content creators for that. Like, Shiny is awesome. He's super chill. I'm high energy. I was an actor. I like entertaining. For Twitch hype trains, believe it or not, when we used to get Twitch hype trains, I would dance around. I'd chug beers. I have ponies on a stick somewhere. I would dance with ponies to songs. It was great. I try to be an entertainer first and foremost. He's got the Lydia to block the... Oh, okay. Tricky. Honestly, Marichka's a pain in the ass, but you should frankly pretty much always ban Taurus if you see him. So let's ban the Taurus. Now this is tricky because he's counting on his Leorius getting some knocks here. My Yumiko could help shut that down though. Yeah, Shiny's a great player. Shiny is a great player. He does. So this is great. So a lot of people forget, and for some reason, Marichka almost never uses this ability, but you can cleanse with Marichka, guys. Don't forget that. Let's cleanse. Let's get a little cleansy on. This is scary because I don't have a reviver. This could go against me, especially Marichka and Stoneskin. This could be one that I lose for sure. Okay. I don't have buffs up. See if we can kill the Lydia. Cool. Let's get this Duchess a little weaker. Nope, we got feared. That's okay. He'll probably kill my Yumiko first, I would imagine. Yeah. But this is why you don't use her A2 right away if you build her fast. Because you hope you get back around, and now he's not able to kill my Yumiko. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. You love to see it, folks. The strats paying off. Huge strats. Okay, now his Leorius is going to hit like a tank. Can we get this Duchess down to kill zone range? Please kill the Duchess. Not quite. This is probably going to kill the Yumiko. We got to make sure we save an AoE attack for when these guys die and the Marichka revives. Or we could be in trouble here. This is actually a great team comp to throw up against what I put out there. Really good team comp because he's got a reviver. I don't. And my reviver is countered by his. Interesting. Oh, that really hurts. That is pain. That could really come back to bite me in the ass there. And we're not going to get around. Meh. Try to knock his turn meter down. I probably should have gone for that, but at the same time. Wow, he left. He was doing well. What? He had a real chance to win that. It would have been tough, but he definitely could have done it. I'm surprised there. Okay, what's the power level of the people we've just faced? Around my power level. Lower. Lower. Definitely lower. Lower. Around my power level. Interesting. I'm surprised. He could have won that. Time would have taken forever. I mean, yeah, but he still could have won. I don't know. There you go. Damn. Shiny has great hair. Is it Shinny? I thought it was Shiny. I called him Shinny initially, but then I watched, like, is it not Shiny? Somebody tell me what it is. Where's Harima? Taurus, okay. My content is S tier. 30-minute Drock videos seem like nothing. Yo, Michael, appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, dude. That means so much to hear that. I try really hard to make it fun. You know, I try really hard. Yo, I typed in sexiest raid streamer and got here. Oh, baby, sneakers. You know it. We're bringing pure fire. 300 pounds of American beef right here, guys. That's what we're known for. Ah, man. This is a really interesting roster. Really interesting. Mortu is such an annoying champion. George is scary too. He got polymorph from the Marichka. Harima first. Who's placing debuffs? It doesn't matter. Harima first or Sifi first. Not increased accuracy, though it doesn't really matter either way. With the champion. Actually, it does matter because my Harima, I don't want her to have accuracy on the A1.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, salmon for dinner. Say hello. This is my sister.
Hi.
This is Kirsten. Say hello to the YouTube community.
Hi. Welcome. Sorry.
We've got 100 people in here, Kirsten.
Damn.
Yeah. I love you. Thank you. Tell Mark thank you. All right. So that's my sister. Now you guys have all met her. She's wonderful. I'm living with her and her husband at the current moment. Ooh. Oh, it's hot. Oh man, his Georgian almost killed me. That's what makes Georgian so scary. Put this back up. Man, kill the Georgia, bro. Oh, and he's got his I don't even want to take a chance. Slow the Georgia down. Gonna kill the Seafy? I don't know if it's passive proc. He might kill the Seafy here. Oh, Harima! Harima, I love you, Harima. Look at that hard counter that Harima just did. Oh, don't you love it, folks? The Harima counter coming through clutch. Nuke. It doesn't even matter if he's got his passive. Who cares? Harima counters everything. Harima is bae. Yo, thanks, Sui. Thanks so much for popping in. Appreciate you. What up, Sean? Can you meet her? I mean, you just met her, right? How's it taste, dude? Broken, what up, dude? One of my old-time Twitch guys. This is delicious. My brother-in-law makes the tastiest food. I didn't even think about Harima countering Mortu there. I really should have thought about that ahead of time. Harima is a hard counter to Mortu's peril because it's all defense-based. Oh, I'm so sustained, Hazard. Appreciate you, Broken. How you doing, dude? How long do you think it'll take for the point to inflation to get to a point where normies can get to 4K? God, I don't know. Probably a while for Live Arena, honestly. If I'm telling you truthfully, Cloudy. It's why, like, the video I just put out today talks about changes I think they should make for Live Arena to make it better for normal players. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Without a doubt. Dude, this salmon is delicious, guys. Oh my God, the salmon. Anybody else like salmon in the chat? Yes, you can only weak hit on Harima, though. Not on Sifi. He can only weak hit on Harima, not Sifi. Sifi, he can crit. Salmon is wonderful, dude. I agree. Right, Ryan? Harima is the truth. What's your favorite champion, guys? Favorite champion in the game? Doesn't have to be arena-based. Doesn't even have to be a good champion. What is, like, your all-time favorite champion? Duchess. Ah, I feel for you, Cody. I feel for you, bruh. Doing well, Broken. To be honest, I hella enjoy watching Real Kraken play. You make great content, bro. Keep it pushing. Thanks, Tristan. By the way, guys, if I miss a message, just respond again because it's very tough for me to read because of how small. Oh, this is a tricky one with the Helicath. Oh, let's get the Taurus out. Honestly, let's get the Taurus out. Put in Argo Marichka. Probably a super fast Helicath. So he might get his how fast the Helicath compared? Oh, I got sheep too. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, a little tricky right there. Little tricky. Trying to make sure the Helicath can get that block damage up. Now I just hope I don't die. that's the thing. My CP's fast enough to get back around to her other turn, which is part of why I did that. I probably should have just done it again. Do I need to heal right now? I think no. I'm gonna hold on to it. Can we get another turn on Sifi before his Helicath? It doesn't even matter. He's got the Duchess up. So he'll block damage for a bit. That's okay. He's already used one nuke. I'm going to use this nuke to try to take out some shields. Ah, we provoked. Let's go. Clutch, clutch, clutch. God, I hate getting polymorphed is the worst freaking feeling. He might be able to kill my Taurus here, honestly. Helicath is such a pain in the ass. This is going to kill the Harima for sure. Okay. We might die here. This is a tricky one. Okay. Heal up. He's got block damage, but he's used both Leorius nukes. Keep the defense up. Very important. This is what Sifi is so good at. That combined with Harima's passive is awesome. All right. Leorius should get a nuke up after this turn. We can't sleep him. We can't damage him. We can sleep the Helicath, though. Oh, that was bad luck. That was bad luck. Block damage still up on the Duchess and the Leorius. Sean, I'll chew however I want. This is my stream, buddy. If I want to chew with my mouth wide open, I'll do it. If I want to spit the food directly onto the mic, I'll do that too. Sleep the Helicath again. So Sifi's going down here for sure. Oh my God. Yeah, that was... Oh, I survived thanks to Harima. Let's go, Harima. Oh, now you're in deep trouble. Uh-oh, block damage is expiring. Uh-oh. I should probably have used that in the Marichka, but whatever, I don't care. Let's just take out the threat. There goes one nuke. And he used the Duchess revive. And we're back up, baby. It's time to cook. Time to start cooking. Time to cook, boys. Yeah. Yeah. You made a big error using that Duchess revive too early, huh? Go to sleep. I don't think he has block, whatever again. Maybe he does. I might have screwed myself there. Let's find out. Nope, not quite. Yes. Yes. Just got to get around and make sure she doesn't get the res off. One more. Ooh. Tough battle. Just goes to show how powerful Helicath can be, right? GG's. This was the same guy as before. See, he's stuck in. He almost took me down. Well done to Soda. This salmon is delicious. My God, that was good. My God. Harima is such a hard carry. ASMR, please. Drock ASMR stream. You like that? Oh yeah, plenty more where that came from. That was a really hard battle. I enjoyed that salmon very much. Oh yes, that salmon was so good. I need one of the ears. R.I.P. to the salmon. That was a great battle. This goes to show though, right? So there are counters for everything, yeah? I'm running the same team every time because it's pretty strong, and these are my champions that are really built specifically to win arena. But you can counter them in different ways. The Helicath, great call. I should have probably banned the Helicath. I usually do. But Taurus is also scary as well. And I knew he was going to ban my Yumiko. I already did a hot tub stream. You can actually see video of it on my main YouTube channel. If you go to my RaidShadowLegends YouTube channel and you go to down to the bottom, you'll actually see my main YouTube channel. Guys, I've been waxed on stream. I've done a hot tub stream. At one point on Twitch, get this, at one point in this Twitch, I had 5,000 concurrent subs. True story. Google it. It's real. 5,000 subs at one point on Twitch. That was what we were going for during the pandemic. And the goal was if we hit 5,000 subs, I would do a hot tub stream and I would get waxed live on Twitch. So if you want to see that kind of goofy content, go to my RaidShadowLegends YouTube, which you're probably on right now. Scroll down to the bottom. There should be a link to my main YouTube channel. All the goofy stuff, all the Warzone stuff, Valorant, the stuff that I play aside from RaidShadowLegends, it's all there. I might even do Diablo 4 content. We'll see.
There is a new disciple of the Drock.
Excuse me. Marichka is broken. Marichka is definitely broken. Taurus, Yumiko. I can't wait till I get to gold, because frankly, it's going to make this more interesting. Save for 10x Rotos or 10x Harima. I have Sifi and 5-star Rotos Soul. I would probably get the Rotos then. If you have a 5-star Rotos Soul and you've got... This is tricky. Look at this. This is a tricky one. He's going to ban my Sifi with the Torment. Bloodgorge can shut down skills for a turn. I'm going to go ahead and ban his Sifi. Maybe he'll ban my Yumiko, though. Nope, he banned the Sifi, just like I thought. Counting on the Torment to come through. Torment, super clutch because the boost turn meter from... Actually, we'll put her in the lead. From Taurus. So this is a sneaky anti-Taurus counter, as is the Bloodgorged. So is the run. Wow. Okay. Dude, he didn't even get started. He wanted me not to ban his Sifi. He was thinking I would ban like his Torment probably. Let's take a look here. Ukon. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would go with, if you have the souls, like empowerment is super overpowered. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. If you've got a 5-star soul, you're definitely going to want to pick Rotos, I think. Harima is so good and she's such a hard Rotos counter. But Rotos can still do work in arena. So I would go with Rotos is what you're hoping for. Harima is definitely overpowered. Her kit is pretty nuts. Again, this is like, you'd have so many more counters to all these champs if they just, what am I doing? I have to leave with Harima. If they just let you debuff. Just imagine how much more exciting this would be if you could throw debuffs. If you could do block passes without getting sheeped. How much more fun would that be? Oh, that's right. It's what the arena used to be, and it was more fun. He counted you too hard. He thought he should just quit, not to embarrass you. Not to embarrass me. That's good. I love it. The counter was so strong. Pixneal. If I were in charge of champ rebalance, who's getting buffed first? Any Void legendary like Fortis or Jingwan. Any of the Voids that are unbelievably bad are definitely getting buffed first. There is zero reason for those Voids to be so bad. And also a personal preference pick. I would love to see Rorik Wormbane get buffed because he's absolute trash. I have a +4 Rorik Wormbane. I'm going to make a world's strongest Rorik Wormbane video, which is basically just a giant meme. But frankly, I can't help myself. So be on the lookout for that. World's strongest Rorik Wormbane coming to a Drock stream near you soon. Noble sucks. Angar's terrible. Nithwi actually isn't that horrible. So I wouldn't say a Nithwi. I think he would be on there a little bit, but he's pretty damn powerful. So you'd have to be careful about buffing him too much, you know? He hits like shit. Little Miss Annie definitely could use a buff too. There's a lot of, like, that's the other thing about the game. There's a lot of champions that desperately need some love. You know what I mean? Like, they need love big time. Well, that was unfortunate. The Sifi got stunned from the Taurus's fear. And now the Marichka goes, this could get ugly. Is this a stall team? This is. I didn't even realize this. This guy's going to try to stall me? Oh, man. But why, bro? Why are you going to be like that, bro? He's just going to try to stun me over and over again? He's going to get sheeped. So, frankly, go for it. I'll sit in here for 30 minutes to kill this team. I do not give a rat's ass. I hate players that play like this. Frankly, if you play like this, you're a piece of shit. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's going to sit here and take every single turn, too. I love it. Somehow, in spite of having 6-star polymorph, it's not working, which is hysterical. But who cares? It's a stall team. Let's have some fun, guys. Hey, I love this shit. It gives me more time to talk to chat. I'll crack open a beer. I got to be, you know, maybe I should just go grab a beer, right? What do you guys think? I do not give a rat's ass when someone puts up a stall team. Go for it. Be my guest. Especially when I do this and start transferring your debuffs. You're a ratty piece of shit, and you deserve to be hit. Hey, eat shit, kid. How do you like that with your dirty fucking stall team, you loser? I'm gonna decimate your ass and shit down your throat. Everybody that puts a stall team up should be beaten with sticks. This is one of the major things that they absolutely have to fix in this game. At my level, I can overcome this. I'm going to shit down this kid's throat, and I'll sit in here for 20 minutes to make it happen because I hate when people do this kind of shit. I hate this kind of shit. It's not good for the game. But other people can't counter this kind of team, right? The problem is, I can. I can counter the shit out of this team, you loser. I'm going to sit here and put my boot up your ass. This is for every mid-tier player that can't counter a stall team. Every one of you, this is for you. Fuck this guy. Now, you know what? Now we're going to sit here. Now we're going to sit here and wait. Yeah, that's right, buddy. That's right. Toxic Drock, baby. Toxic Drock. Yeah, that's right. I'm grabbing a beer. Karma, folks. It's like, this is such a simple thing to fix, this kind of shit. And I talk about it in the video I posted today, guys. So if you haven't seen that video, I encourage you to watch it. But it's really a simple thing for Plarian to fix, and it shouldn't take this long. Again, at my level, if you try to put a stall team out against me, I'm going to absolutely bury you. It's pointless. You're going to lose. But if you're mid-tier and you don't have god-tier gear or god-tier champions, that's a viable strategy, and it shouldn't be. It should not be a viable strategy. They have got to address that, and it's a very simple fix. All you have to do is change it so that, one, battles are 15 minutes at most. That's it. 15 minutes, no longer. And two, make it so that if you can't finish in that 15 minutes, whoever did the most damage is declared the winner. Simple as that. And all that dumb shit will immediately go away. People that play the game like that suck, and they ruin the game for everybody else. So getting to annihilate someone doing that makes me feel very happy. I hope you enjoyed that toxicity. I'm normally a pretty positive person. I hate when people play the game like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's awful. And probably a Michelob. Nothing too exciting. I don't know. Should I crack open a beer, chat? Press 1 for yes. Grab a beer, Drock. Press 2 for no. I kind of want to do a little more Hydra speed in there. Just make Hydra a little bit easier still. So let's do that. The chat says grab a beer. Let's grab a beer, baby. Do we have emojis in here? We have emojis for members, right? Rashawn, if you're still here, throw some emojis out. And if you're not a member, just throw some random emojis out while I grab this beer. Let's crush a brewski. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby. Ice cold Michelob Ultra. Ice cold. Yeah, Rashawn with the emojis. You love to see the emotes. Thanks, Rashawn. Shotgun one? No, I'm not shotgunning one. Cheers, guys. Hey, another huge thank you. Seriously, this is incredible. I appreciate it so much. To all you who turned out, I hope you're having a great fucking time. If you're having a good time, let me know in the chat. But either way, thank you so much for showing up to my first ever YouTube live stream. And I hope to see you in the Twitch. Follow the Twitch, twitch.tv/BigPapaDrock. You know what? Shameless self-promotion. I'm going to put it in the chat. That's just who I am. I'm going to shamelessly self-promote my other stream for non-RaidShadowLegends content. And while we're at it, there's my Twitch. And while we're at it, because, you know, shameless self-promotion is cool, kids. One sec. This is live, baby. It's live, Elias. It's happening right now. And because shameless self-promotion is cool, all of these things I have set up on my Twitch, I don't have any of them set up here.
There is a new disciple of the Drock.
Someone just followed the Twitch because I heard that invite. Or that follow. And here is the Discord invite link if you want to join the Discord.
There is a new disciple of the Drock.
There you go, guys. And we got TikTok and all that stuff. I'll make sure to get the YouTube presentation up to the same level that I have on Twitch. In the meantime, here's me in a movie that I did about a dog named Beethoven. Enjoy my acting here.
I'm just so sad, Alex. I'm just so sad.
Best acting you'll ever see.
There is a new disciple of the Drock.
That's from a movie I did before the pandemic.
There is a new disciple of the Drock.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. It's a good movie. It's actually on my... If you want to see that movie in its entirety, you can go to my main YouTube, which is just Big Papa Drock. If you can click the link and go watch that movie and all the other goofy videos I've done, like getting I got my stomach waxed, my chest hair waxed into a heart shape, if you want to watch that. So you'll get to see the kind of stuff I've done on my Twitch. I'm having a good time, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope we're all having a blast. Welcome in, Joel. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome. Give that man an Oscar. Exactly, Toxics. Like, come on. Have you ever seen acting that fucking good before? No, you have not. Never in your life. That is like Leonardo DiCaprio wishes he had that level of skill. When are we going to see the full damage Krisk? You know, I was thinking about making a World's Strongest Krisk video, but should I make it damage or should I just do what I have normally? Interesting. Supreme, Elhane, Arbiter, Cardio, Baron. And a Lady Kimi. Ballsy. Let's take out the Arbiter. Let's roll with the Harima. Dude, you're really, really funny. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate that. I used to do improv comedy in New York. I was an actor for a long time in TV shows. I appreciate that. I try to make these things entertaining, guys. You know, like obviously my YouTube videos, like the non-YouTube live, I'm not swearing or anything like that because, you know, I want to get monetized, you know what I mean? I want to get monetized, and you know, I need to I've got to earn this RaidShadowLegends money back, guys. I've got to, please God, watch the videos and like and comment. I've got to get the Raid Shadow Plarium. I need the money back. I've made a mistake, Plarium. I'm sorry. So yeah, I try to make this stuff fun. It's not for everyone, of course. You know, some people will like it, some people will hate it. That's okay. All right, let's keep going, baby. Can we get to silver 4? Do I actually regret my spending? This is a great question. This is a really good question because a lot of people think I'm wealthy or whatever. I am not. I got way too into this game and spent way too much money. It's as simple as that. Do I regret it? On some levels, yeah, I absolutely do. Because never in a million years, I don't get addicted to anything. Not drinking. I don't do drugs. I don't gamble other than this game. But I love Pokemon. And this game is like Pokemon, but with money. And I'm also highly competitive. So it's like, I want to be the best. You know, I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. You know? So I'm basically like Ash Ketchum. But at the same time, sometimes we make decisions that we wish we could do over. And I will say that I love the community that I've made and met through doing this. I enjoy entertaining people, and this is a platform that lets me do that. There's something interesting about watching an account that has this kind of shit invested into it. And if I hadn't spent that money, that wouldn't happen. The thing that I've learned over the years is you can be a talented actor. You can be a talented streamer. You can be funny and engaging and talk to people, but it doesn't mean people will watch you. They have to know about you, right? And is spending a bunch of money on Raid Shadow Legends the best way to become a streamer? Probably not. But at least then you have an opportunity for people to get in front of you. So to answer your question, fuck yeah, I regret spending the money. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, I could have bought a house. What the hell was I thinking? God help me. No, I honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. Did I play Red Dead Redemption 2? Bro, I'm in it. I'm in Red Dead Redemption 2. I am characters in that game. Legit. I'm not making that up. I'm dead serious. I'm in the game. And yes, I have played it. I'd love to do a full stream on it, though. Yeah, at least I could bully people in live arena. This was worth it, guys. Having a house. I mean, who gives a shit about that? Having a +4 fully awakened Sifi? That's what it's all about, guys. What's a house do for you? Nothing that a +4 Sifi won't. You know, I mean, come on. Have you seen her? Oh, she's so hot. So hot. That's Sifi. Yeah, houses are overrated, guys. Who wants a house? Who wants a house? Nobody wants a house. By the way, guys, if any of you are going to TwitchCon, I will be there this year. I am very, very, very into saying hello in person. So if you see me there, say hello. I'll take a photo with you. I'll laugh with you. I'll do impressions with you. I love that stuff. I genuinely want to try to get to know all of you. If I could just fix the fucking YouTube chat so it's larger for my old eyes. Shit is impossible to see. How does anyone read this? It's so small. Crizia warms my heart too, Sean. Yeah, you bought a house. That's why you're not in plat. You made the right, life decision, but did you make the right Shadow Legends decision? I don't know, Rashawn. Would Plarium be excited about you buying a house? I just don't know. I probably should have just nuked. Like, I should have just absolutely drilled the Sifi and nuked her. This was a mistake because I'm goofing around. And it might cost me this battle. So let's see if we can bring this back. I can take a loan against my raid account. Yeah, right? Probably. That's the funny thing. Can we kill this freaking Maruchka? Not quite. Oh, come on, bro. Really? All right. I really need to get Maruchka's passive back so I can heal everybody. That would be very helpful. And not have this Yumiko die would be very nice. I would enjoy that very much. Probably not going to happen. Looks like the Yumiko's about to die, depending on if Rhodos gets selected for this. Wow, he went for the... Okay, interesting. All right. I want to cleanse these buffs. But I need to do this first. Make sure we keep everyone alive. And then I need to do that. There we go. Okay, we dragged it on long enough. See, that's how you win in Raid Shadow Legends, guys. Without stalling. Without being a dirty staller. Oh, that's actually not bad for impulse. Oh, but speed plus 20%. Actually, okay, I would keep those. What do we got here? Attack HP? That's a sell. Let's roll that. Let's roll it. What do you got? Let's get in there. Let's roll it up. Let's see what we got here. Damn this game. Damn this game to hell. Damn this game. Well, we tried. We tried, folks. Somebody wanted to see my Dragonheart team. They're probably not even in the chat anymore, but here, I'll show you while we're here. Dragon Lair hard. I'm running a double TO, Elenarl, double Calvalax team. A true Kraken team, folks. Let's see how... This actually isn't 100% though, funny enough. Let's run one and see how it goes. Oh, I got it on +1 because all the content creation stuff. Free to play, guys. I am very free to play, as you can tell. Clearly the most free to play that is ever free to play. Don't let anyone tell you differently. They're lying to you. Drock is fully free to play. We all know it. I've just had incredible luck. Every shard that I pull turns into a Lego. You know? It's the content creator bonus. Even though I just joined the content creation program like a month ago. And I've had the account for 2 years. Nice. How much? We did it in what? 37 seconds? Our best is 22? Okay. We'll take it. Trash gear, but we'll take it. All right, back to Live Arena. Who's enjoying Live Arena? How much time we got left? We got 30 minutes left of Live Arena, guys. 30 minutes to dominate. So far, we haven't lost yet. Sexy Dragon Team. Will they add damage buff to Allele? Maybe, Lazar. Probably not. Yeah, you like free-to-play friendly teams, right? Dark Shadow, we all do. You think you just threw up a little? Exactly, Hazard. That's what free-to-play is all about, baby. Spicy, says Jericho. Big bad. Free-to-play, the most free-to-play. Index fund? Dude, I'm buying the shard pack. Exactly. I mean, who among us hasn't laid in bed at night and thought, I should save this money to put food on the table for myself. Or I could buy this flash offer shard pack because it's about to disappear. That's good value. That's good fucking value. You can't pass that up, guys. You can't pass that flash offer. Is that what Plarium wants you to do? Is that the kind of person you want to be? No, man, you got to buy that flash offer. Got to get the shard pack. Got to get those immortal souls for that soulstone tournament that's coming up. You got to spend more. Spend more. I would take a +3 CV in a trailer house. Exactly, Mutt. You get it. You get it. A home and a plat every week. Talk about a money pit, a house. Exactly, Big Bad. Come on. Nobody wants that. Let's get rid of Marichka here. I don't like Marichka. To hell with food. I've got beer. That's all I need. You ban the Taurus. In we go with the Marichka. Let's do this. I got to figure out how to get alerts going on my YouTube, right? Because I have all these alerts. You've probably heard a couple of them pop off from my Twitch, but I don't have them for my YouTube. I got to work on that. Well, let's figure that out. So, guys, what do you say to a Wednesday night stream? Yeah, do we like that idea? Wednesday night stream for Raid, maybe a Sunday night here and there. Would you guys watch that? Nourishment or 24 rare voids? Meh. The rare voids. Gotta be the rare voids, guys. You can't go wrong when you're buying voids. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll do a Wednesday night raid stream then. And again, we got Discord, we got Twitch, we got all that fun stuff. Just look up Big Papa Drock. It's all there. I promise. It's all there. We got TikTok if you like goofy TikTok videos. Big Papa Drock as well. Big Papa Drock on everything. That's what this is like, the moment where you do like the Rick Sanchez voice. Big Papa Drock for 1,000 years, Morty. Big Papa Drock. Big Papa Drock every night. Big Papa Drock. Can never get enough Big Papa Drock. So that's the way to do it. You know what I mean? The more Big Papa Drock you get, the better. Can never have enough. I really should work on a Morty voice. Sunday got to push all day for Plat Arena Reset. Bro, I got to work on my defense, man. My defense sucks. Mad crushes me every week. Freaking rats hitting my damn defense every week. Bring the streams, buddy. Appreciate you, Elias. I will. I'll bring them in. Sounds like an advertisement for a drink, right? Favorite DBZ saga? Oh, man. It's got to be the Namek saga. Like, come on. When Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time, how, like, as a kid watching that, how could you not get excited? I would say probably Namek Saga or Earth Saga are my all-time favorites. But the Cell Saga is really good too. It's tough. I love DBZ. I've got a full, I mean, you can't really see this out here. I got a full Vegeta outfit. I dress up as Vegeta, folks. We'll do some like member goals where I'll dress up as Vegeta on a stream one night and play Raid if we hit a member goal or something like that. I've got a full Deadpool mask. I dress up as Deadpool too. There you go. We'll make that a member bonus as well or something like that. Members are basically subs, right? Members on YouTube, like subs on Twitch. +4 Vegeta outfit, exactly. Cell-absorbing Android 18 when I was a kid was horrifying. Oh, dude. DBZ just hits different. It still hits, man. It still hits. Yes, they're subs. Awesome. Okay, that's what I thought. Rashawn, how does it feel to be the first ever sub or member of this stream? You are literally you were number one. How does that feel, bro? For the rest of history, I will remember Rashawn as the first YouTube live sub I ever had. DB Super, underrated. Dragon Ball Super. I like Dragon Ball Super. I missed Switch, so I gotta start here. Yeah, man, you did it. Raid Dragon Ball Z collab viable? Could be. I could see it. Preach. How are my area bonuses coming along? It's pretty slowly because I haven't played a ton of it, Alex. I should sell energy drinks. Oh, I'd sell the hell out of them. But I've got heart problems, so that probably end up killing me. You know? Probably not a good idea. You'd watch a Monday to Sunday Big Papa Drock stream. I appreciate that, Splice. Appreciate that. Okay, Taurus. Look at this. Hey, this is an ultra whale, guys. Look at it. We hooked us a big one. We hooked us a big old whale here, folks. Looks like I'm not the... All right, we gotta lock in here. This is an ultra whale as well. Callus. Whaling out hard. Fully awakened, fully awakened. Oh, baby. We're ready. Let's do it. Oh, sheesh. Smart to ban the Harima. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can take this, guys. This is a true whale. Whale on whale violence. Hey, we didn't get polymorph. Thank you, God. Yeah, go ahead. Hit this. His CF's faster, too, because the speed bonus. Yeah, it's a real whale, baby. It's Kraken Whale Wars on Wednesday night. Resisted on that. Okay. Okay. Woo! This could be a good one, folks. This is going to be a good one. Do I nuke now or do I wait? He's got reaction probably on his Necrit. I think I drop the nuke now. Drop the hammer. Put the buffs back up. He's got a fast Duchess too, which is actually smart for live arena. Basically, the faster you build these champions, folks, the better. Put the CF down. Cut. Got to kill this Duchess. Ah, he's going to help. What the hell is he doing? Does he want to die? All right, take down the Necrit if we can. Here comes the ally attack. Whale Wars. On the next saga of Whale Wars with Vegeta Drock. I told you guys that I face people that have strong teams. It is not uncommon, though people believe I'm lying. If you look at the YouTube comments, they're like, you're facing all losers. They're super low-level teams. I'm like, listen, I can only fight what Plarium gives me. And I promise you I face high-level teams. Like, I promise you they happen. Surprisingly, though, this has actually not been a hard fight. That's actually smart. That's smart for him to hit the Marichka, because then he gets that. Unlikely he's able to kill me here. It would really require a crazy Roto spree, but you just never know. Oh my God, is he gonna actually do it? His Rotos is going apeshit. Oh, come on, bro. This character's broken. This character's freaking broken. You got to be shitting me. Okay, thank you. And for anyone who ever doubts that I don't face other Krakens and whales, here is your proof. I told you I do. Now you've seen it. +4 Sifi, +4 Rotos, +4 Duchess, +4 Necrit. I don't even have a +4 Necrit. All of them fully awakened except for the freaking Necrit who's 5-star. There's your proof, folks. You saw it here first. We won. Go us. That was a true Kraken on Kraken battle. That's a man who's also passed up buying a house, folks. That's a man who says, I don't need a house either. I want fully awakened, empowered champions. Whale War 1. There'll be others. Playing chess on a checkers board. He caught a big fish, but it ain't the smartest in the pool. Oh, shit, dude. That's hilarious. He banned the wrong one. I would have banned the Yumiko probably, but then again, Rhodos with Harima is just a no-go. We see them get Broly under control, then have a badass Saiyan trio. I could see it. That'd be awesome. I found a free-to-play pleb. All right, what do we got here? Withier the Crown. Uh-oh. No, he's not stalling. Okay. I saw Withier and I was like, is he stalling? Is he trying to stall me? All right, putting out my most free-to-play team. I cannot wait to get to gold so I can start actually using different... Like, look, I want to win, so I'm going to put my best team out there unless I'm doing this for content. Like, I want to win. So I'm putting the same champions out because they're my best damn team. You know? When I was on that undefeated streak, a lot of my team was Arbiter, Leorius, Sifi, and Yumiko. And I still think, by the way, that's a super good team and underrated. Having double Reviver, all fast, actually pretty damn good. This is tricky. I actually would rather get rid of the Duchess and have the Yumiko probably hit my Polymorph. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how that goes. He's got Polymorph on the Mighty Uko. Gotta remember that. Always ban the lockout. Yeah, that's probably what you should do 99% of the time. Like, the lockout is extremely threatening. And he's got, let me think about this. I'm going to cleanse it now. Let's cleanse it. I'm sure he's got a reaction on him. No? Yeah, he does. He does. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I would imagine he's got the reaction. Nope, maybe not. Oh, he did. He just didn't get it there. Oh, my Taurus hit nasty hard right there. Oh, Taurus. Oh, Daddy Taurus. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, Step Taurus. Don't worry, I'll get you out, buddy. Ayo, ayo. His shields are thicker than Nicki Minaj. They felt that way, right? But maybe not thick enough. You know what I mean? You gotta be ultra thick. Gotta be ultra thick. All right, take him down. Nice. Nice. We're almost to silver 4. Let's go. What set do I have on Taurus? Savage? And maybe crit damage, I think. I think Savage and crit damage. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Welcome in. Reason why I don't use my Warlord anymore, he's always getting banned. Yeah, but the one nice thing about that, Alex, is that you know who's going to get picked to be banned. So you can build a team around who's not going to get banned. That's kind of the way to do that, right? Like, the one thing I like about this comp is it's really tough to figure out who to ban. Because the Marichka is fast. The Sifi's obviously my fastest champion, and I hate losing her. Honestly, when they ban Sifi, it's probably the hardest thing. But then my Yumiko is fast as well, and you have to survive the lockout. So it's kind of tricky. Like, who do you pick? See about if I wanted to pick a different champion there, and I was like, nah, I want to win. I want to be a dirty pay-to-win player. What's my accuracy on Yumiko? Only like 670, 680. So she's not fast enough, and she doesn't have high enough accuracy. She needs to be faster and have higher accuracy. I would love to get her to 900 accuracy. Like, Ratz's Yumiko is absolutely filthy. He's got a +4 fully awakened Yumiko, and it is disgusting. It has 900 accuracy and 370 speed. That's the goal. Like, the way he's built his Yumiko, that's exactly how I'd like to build mine. Exactly how I'd like to build mine. His Yumiko is disgusting. Ratz has better gear than me. His gear is like similar to Panda's, actually. It's a lot better than mine. I don't even remember what the hell Oella does, frankly. I know what he does. He provokes. He puts all sorts of stuff. I'm going to take out the Duchess. It's an obscene Yumiko. His Yumiko is mind-blowing. Like, mind-blowing how good his Yumiko is. Ratz's gear is in a different world from mine. Again, like, you don't see, like, the gear on these champions the same way that you see the champions and the empowerments and stuff, but gear really freaking matters. And a +4 champion with trash gear is nowhere near as good as a regular unempowered champion with god tier gear. And Rats has both. He's got empowered champions and he's got +4 champions. He's got it all. His account is absurd. Panda still has the best overall account in the game. Like, no one, in my opinion, has an account like Panda. He's got like so many accounts too. That's the other thing as well. So it just depends. Smart to not use the A3, by the way. Well, didn't really matter. Who's played Diablo 4, by the way? Anyone play Diablo 4? Engine's account's nasty as well, yeah. He's got 60 million player power. His account is filthy. That's the thing people don't get when they watch my account. Like, yeah, I have a really strong account. I probably have a top 10, top 20 account in the game. Somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe top 25. But I haven't played as long as these guys, and I haven't really, honestly, I've not farmed gear nearly to the same extent. Their gear is in a different world, and that matters a ton. Should I be able to place top 10 plat? Absolutely. Like, right now, my top is 16. I should be able to get to top 10, top 5. But I'm telling you right now, like, Mad really hits you hard if you're in Sacred Panda. It is not easy. Your defense has to be phenomenal. What dungeon do I farm the most? Probably Fire Knight, honestly. Fire Knight or Spider. Spider's like a really important dungeon to farm nowadays for endgame players. So if you're looking to farm, you're probably farming Spider, because no matter what, you're getting things that are good for any faction. So definitely, I would say Spider is one to put a lot of energy into, and Fire Knight as well. I feel like as much as I dislike how limiting Gold Arena is, I would love to watch 2 Arena Masterminds battling out. As long as you have the roster for it, it's got to be hella fun. Yeah, exactly, right, Sneakers? I think that is what's exciting about it. You have to have both great champions, lots of them, and great strategy. So you can't just have one or the other. You got to have both. What do I focus on for arena defense? It's a tough call, Rashawn. You know, every week there's different things to set out there. I try to have teams that have 1 high damage dealer and at least 2 reses in some way, shape, or form. I'll show you my arena defense after this if you want to see, which is actually done okay. Because there's a counter now to the Marichka teams. A big counter. And that's Nogdar. Rats did a video on it, and it's a great counter. Oh, here we go. Okay. Taurus, Warlord. This is interesting to think about what to shut down here. This is always a tricky one to pick. What do you go with? So these are the teams where I really think about banning Sifi. Probably Rhodos will be his second champion. His last champion? Rhonda. So this is a really tricky one. Normally I ban Lockout, but if he bans my Sifi, I'm kind of in a tough position and I might get sheeped. I'm going to actually ban... I'm going to ban his Sifi. So he left my Yumiko up. I left his Warlord up. He took out the Taurus. I'll leave his Taurus. Okay, we got Feared, but it's okay. We already shut down his Warlord. Mine's faster. Speed is so important in live arena, guys. Like, speed is so freaking important. I cannot tell you. It is so important. Do not neglect speed. Probably should have. Oh, interesting. Okay. Swift parry Rondo. Okay, interesting. So I want to kill. So what I'm going to do right now is I want to kill this Marichka after this turn. If I can. Big if. I'm going to kill the Rada. This is tricky, though, because I've only got the one nuke from Harima. Oh, we sheep. That's actually good. That's actually really good, because now I can just hammer. I can hammer his Marichka without worrying about his Taurus getting put back up right away. And he's not getting his cooldowns restored. And it just lets me kind of recycle my turns. I'm going to go ahead and get this debuff up here. I want to make sure that when the other people come back, I survive. Taurus is back. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with this. Oh, he resisted. Damn, that's bad luck. Bad luck. Super bad luck there. This will take longer than it should now, because I have to be very cognizant of that Taurus. A2. The one nice thing is the Harima getting stronger with every turn. Stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. This is why Sifi is so good. It's why I'm glad I banned his Sifi, right? You can just put people... Ah! He's got the Nurtured Friendship, though. Even if he nukes, he won't kill me here. A2 might kill the Harima, though. He'll have his nuke. He'll have his nuke back here. I got to think about this. I need her to come up. I'm going to go ahead and hit the Marichka, because I need her to come up with her nuke when Marichka reses everybody to make sure I don't get screwed. Or to have defensive buffs up, which I don't have right now besides strengthen. And I can just sleep his Taurus again without worrying about dying. I can't do that with that. Oh, man. You know what? No. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Because we're not going to be able to kill her right away. And we might get our cooldown back with our Yumiko, which is important. How fast is my Lydia? Not very fast right now. I've seen people, yeah, I've seen people use Karato as a counter. Yes, I have. Okay, I didn't use her A2. Okay. Not ideal. But we can boost the turn meter. We should get that. That's what we needed. Warlord resisted, but it's okay. As long as we keep them from doing their damage, we're good to go. Rhonda is a sneaky one. You know what I mean? This should be a finish right here. Yep, he knew. Good battle, though. Props to Mayhem. Good battle. Let's take a look. Not bad, Mayhem. Take a look at our battle log. Faced a lot of teams lower power. His power higher than me. Callus, obviously, an Ultra Whale, as we can see. So far, though, no losses tonight. Let's take a look at our area bonuses. We got time for one more battle. This is where I've allocated my area bonuses so far. I need the Spider and Jags a little bit because my teams were at 100% and this helps. Hydra, I put a little bit in there as well just to help make sure that I have a better chance of finishing that out. Put some more speed into Fire Knight. Woo! All right, guys, one more battle. Let's see if we can end on a win and go undefeated tonight for our first ever YouTube live stream. Are you able to raid on YouTube or no? Yeah, totally, Aaron. I can show you my Fire Knight. Which Doom Tower artifacts do I farm? Lethal at this point. What up, JR? How you doing? I avenged you, sneakers. You're welcome, bro. I didn't let you down. I avenged you. Increased resistance for Orwella. Smart. That's right. Poor man's Lissandra with a heal. I have her. I've never used her. Good calls. Why not make PvE content? It doesn't interest me. That's not the part of the game that I like. I like the arena. I like whaling in the arena and battling and the strategy around that and facing other top players and trying to win the most. Like, that's the stuff that really gets it for me. You know what I mean? That's the stuff I like the most. Yeah, the PvE just doesn't do it to me. Lysandra and a Heffrick. Not Lysandra, excuse me. Lydia. And a UDK. Wow. A lot of tricky stuff in this one. Okay. I mean, man, I'll say it again. I hate Heffrack. Ban the Heffrack. You get it, Big Bad. You get it, baby. Big Bad, we got to work on my defense, bro. We got to get me top 10, man. I hit top 16 for I hit top 16 for Plat. Now we got to hit top 10. Ban the Sifi, not a bad call. Sifi, such a strong champion. And this is something where now I don't have a reviver. So now I'm really counting on my Yumiko locking everybody out. And thankfully not getting sheeped. Got sheep there, obviously. Nothing I can do about that. I'm not actually fast enough. Actually, yeah, with a boost I will be. We'll take off the fear. Let's hit the Lydia or Lydia. Jesus. I'm like, I know how to talk. I don't want to use that yet. Actually, I might get back around to it though. See if we can take out the Death Knight. Nope, he's got reaction. Probably should have just gone for the Lydia. Get that strengthen buff on since we can't guarantee that we're going to survive. Leorius nuke, we don't have to worry about it, but he might hit the Yumiko, and I really want to keep that Yumiko up. I might be able to stun the Leorius with my Taurus if he has low resistance. Nope, we got feared. Wasn't meant to be. Let's kill the Lydia. Okay, it's good. Perfect, we provoked. That's what we wanted. You want to build your nukers with a little bit of resistance. Don't neglect resistance, guys. On your nukers. For people like Harima, I don't even have high accuracy on Harima. I've only got 168. I still was able to provoke. And that's also part of why Polymorph needs a further buff, because the way that it works, resistance isn't guaranteed even if you have higher resistance than accuracy. Perfect. Going out on a win, guys. That's what you like to see. Let's go. That's going to do it. We got time for one more, but honestly, I'd rather wind down and just talk about the stream. Let's take quick little look here. Yeah, he did pretty well for low power level. You got to give him props. Power level isn't a be all end all. We won every battle tonight. We went up almost 1,000 spots. We fought 258 battles now. We're at 98% win rate. We're about to hit into silver 4. I'm definitely lower than I should be. I should be up here in gold with my account. I just haven't put in the time. But that's going to be changing. Let's take a quick look at my Fire Knight team since you guys asked to see that. I think I showed that earlier. No, I showed my my dragon team, excuse me. Fire Knight, 49 seconds is my best ever time. Doomlord, Eleanor, Dark Kale, Prince Kaimar, Allure. So there you go. Yeah, guys, listen. Like I said, I've been a streamer for close to 3 years now on Twitch, and I have never once had an audience this large. There's only one other time outside of a raid, and that was when I got raided by Alex Zedra, who's a famous Twitch streamer, and then I played with her the next day. I cannot tell you how much I genuinely appreciate everybody coming out to check out the stream on my first ever YouTube live stream. Man, it is really humbling and so cool to see so many people that appreciate my content, like it, and showed up for this. And dude, I just want to tell you all how much I genuinely am in awe and just flabbergasted and truly touched. So thank you to everyone that came here tonight and participated. Thank you to the people like Rashawn and Blazin, who are new members of the stream, my very first ones ever. Thank you to all you guys for watching the content, comment, leave feedback, say hello. I see all your comments, excuse me. I see all your comments, and it really is me responding to every single one of them. It means that much. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight. Doing a little live arena. I'm thinking, like I said, we'll do a weekly Wednesday night raid stream, and then I'll probably do Sunday night plat push streams here and there when I feel like it. It's super late. I'm in Florida. It's in the East Coast, so it's a little tough. I love you guys, and I appreciate you. Does anyone know, are you able to raid on YouTube or not? Is that possible? Or no? Thank you, Kacha. Appreciate it. Thank you, Aaron. Yasir, thank you so much. Welcome, Yasser. William, Adventaurus, great names. Alex, Project Digital, Jericho, Bring Back Common Sense. Good names here. Man, thank you guys so much. Mutt as well. I really appreciate it. Kanan, welcome in. Lazar, appreciate you guys. All right. I don't know if can we raid? Does anyone know? Are you able to raid on YouTube? Probably not. I don't think you can. So I guess we just end the stream. You can raid. Anyone have a suggestion for a raid? How do I even raid? I'm a good Twitch streamer. I just don't know how to do this on YouTube yet. Raid something. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I have no clue. All right, I'll have to figure that out. We'll do that next time. Now I've lost the chat. I have lost the chat. Okay, there's the chat. There it is. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'll be back next Wednesday for sure. Again, if you ever want to see me on Twitch, I am just as engaging on Twitch, though I play different games. I'm going to put the link there in the chat before we end the stream, which is twitch.tv/BigPapaDrock. I've got more content coming out tomorrow around RaidShadowLegends. There's the Twitch. If you want to see my other YouTube content, go to my main YouTube, which is just Big Papa Drock, not Big Papa Drock RSL. That's where all my waxing videos are, things like that. And then same for TikTok, everything else. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a wonderful night wherever you are. And as always, thank you so much for the freaking support on my first ever stream. I hope to see you all back next Wednesday,
There
and
is
maybe
a
on
new
Sunday if I do a stream then.
disciple of the
Who knows?
Drock.
But definitely on Wednesday. Thank you guys. I love you. If you have any ideas for content, feel free to leave them in the comments below one of the videos. But otherwise, you know what I say when I end this stuff.
New disciple of the
Big Papa
Drock.
Drock out, baby. Have a good night, guys. Catch you later.